Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Punishing Grey Raven video. Alright, today's video we're going to talk about the new event that's been going on, Frozen Darkness. It starts today. Now there's plenty of things that you guys need to be aware of. Alright, so the Arctic mission is where you can claim some of your gifts right here, but the Arctic Night is where you want to be farming, right? So if you guys are not aware or you're not familiar, there are the S stages, which is the regular stage, S1, S2, S3, S4 and S5. And there's also the C or the challenger stages, alright? C1, C2, C3, C4 and C5. Now C3 and C5 give very few of this event currency, the region HE4. And you want to get as much event currency as you can, but they have a chance to drop the 6-star memory. Alright, so 17.14% chance to drop 6-star memory, and you're guaranteed it every 8 clears, which is pretty cool. I've gotten my Darwin from here, which is definitely pretty awesome for sure. So if you are looking for memories, definitely this is the stage to farm. But that's the thing, most players want to get as much event currency as possible. So let's go to the shop and look at all of this. There's quite a lot of things right here. Ideally, you want to try to buy the pattern. Pattern is going to be one of the best in slot memory for alpha. If you're trying to get alpha, trying to pull her for tomorrow, this is a memory that you want to get. Alright, so I would recommending, there are players that are trying to min-max. Now the best memory to farm for alpha or best in slot for her is pattern and Darwin. If you're trying to min-max, right, go for the top slots for Darwin. What do I mean by top slot? Alright, let me show you guys. Now this is only if you're trying to min-max. From what I gather, you want to go for Darwin in the top slot and go for pattern at the bottom slot. Alright, so any of the top slot needs to be Darwin. Maybe 1 or 2, 1 and 3 or 2 and 3 Darwin. Now why is that? Because Darwin gives very little attack, alright? So which is why you want pattern to be at the bottom. The memories at the bottom, if you're not aware, gives attack. So you want to min-max to give alpha more attack, and pattern apparently gives more attack than Darwin. So best way to min-max is to have Darwin on top and pattern at the bottom. So hopefully that makes sense. So if you're trying to min-max like me, start working on 4, 5, 6 for pattern. Alright, start buying those first and work on those. And then perhaps you can try to get Darwin for 1, 2 or 3 in the future if you don't have yet. Alright, now let's talk about the event stage, because a lot of people are going to ask this question: which is the best event stage to farm? I do have this chart right here. Shout out to user I'm Ash YT from the Reddit for posting this. As you can see, all the stages are listed right here. So how much serum is needed and how many average HE for drop, which is the event currency. S4, S5, 25 serums is going to give you 60 event currency. Challenge stages for C4, this one seems to give the most. C4 gives you 30 serum, is going to give you 73 event currency. Now C4 and C2 give you like an insane amount. Of course, C3 and C5 is going to give you less, but they have a chance to get a 6-star memory. So keep that in mind. So if your priority is just to get the event currency, I'm aware that some of you are trying to min-max this, but do keep in mind that I think for most players, there's going to be plenty of time in the event, because there's 35 days in total, right? And the shop will be here for 36 days. And that's the thing, if you look at the mission, right, you're going to need to do the normal stage 50 times anyways, the normal stage 50 times, and the challenge stage 50 times. So you're going to need to do both anyways. So I don't see how you can min-max this by just farming one particular stage. But looking at the value from the stages of S5 and the value of C4, I've came up with a calculation right here to help you guys, give you guys an idea. Alright, C4 is going to give 30 serums and 73 average drops. Alright, sometimes you get 72, sometimes you get 74, but the average is 73. So S5 is going to give you 25 serum and 60 drops. They are really close. If you calculate the drop per serum, C4 stages, 1 serum will give you 2.4333 event currency, whereas for the S5, 1 serum is going to give you 62.4 event currency. So not much difference right there, 2.4 and 2.4333. Like seriously, who cares about the 0.0333? If you guys do and you're trying to min-max, I can understand that. You know, for most players, maybe the C4 is going to be better. I guess it makes sense, right? So C4 is going to give you the most value in terms of your serum to event currency ratio. But I heard that this stage takes very long. If that's the case, you don't care, you just want to be quick, you have other games to play, then just go for S5, which is going to be quite fast, I believe. Alright, this one should give you a decent chunk of drops as well. So I do think for most players, this one is going to be, in a way, more efficient. Now, one thing that I want to talk about is the shop priority. Which one should you get first in general? Now, I would say the Payton is a must buy, and again, like if you want to min-max, prioritize the 4, 5, 6 slots. But here's the thing, do not buy Bastion yet. Invershot Bastion, this is the A Kamui. Please do not buy this yet. Why is that? Alright, it's very important. Now, if you pull for Alpha tomorrow, there's a chance that the A Kamui is gonna be in there. Now, here's the thing, if you buy all of this, if you go and buy and unlock him today, you're not being efficient, because when you get A duplicate, you're gonna get 18 shards. 1-8. Every time you pull an A character, that will give you 18 shards. It will convert to 18 shards. So my advice is, do not buy this first. Pull for Alpha. Alright, if you're going to pull for Alpha, wait until you get Bastion. So from the event, you're going to need 30 shards to unlock him. So it's less efficient, right? As opposed to 18 shards from pulls, you're getting way less. So yeah, ideally just try to empty out the shop. 35 days, I don't think it's that hard. I should be able to do it. I think most players should be able to do it. That shouldn't be a problem. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of the Frozen Darkness event. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.